Before you get a reward, you must put in labor. You sow before you harvest. I, Leena Sethi, along with all the members of Kaveri House, offer warm festive greetings to all. I take this opportunity to wish all the parents and students on behalf of our respected Director Sir, Usha Ma'am and Principal Renu Verma Ma'am a very happy Lodi and Makar Sankranti. May it bring joy, happiness and prosperity in your life.
Let's call upon Inaya and Ishan for further proceeding of the function.
Hello Inaya.
Hi Ishan.
It's the very first celebration of 2021. It's Lodi today. You seem quite happy.
Yes Ishan, I pray this Lodi takes away all our woes and sorrows and fills everyone with the spirit of joyous celebration.
Do you know why do people celebrate Lodi?
Yes Ishan, let's watch them explaining the reason and importance of this festival.
अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसे भी सच।
ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। ਲੋਹੜੀ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਤਿਲ ਅਤੇ ਰੋੜੀ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਤੋਂ ਬਣਿਆ ਹੈ, ਜੋ ਸਮੇਂ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਿਲੋੜੀ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਲੋਹੜੀ ਬਣਿਆ ਹੈ। ਕਈ ਥਾਵਾਂ 'ਤੇ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਲੋਹੀ ਜਾਂ ਲੋਈ ਵੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਲੋਹੜੀ ਦੇ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਦੀ ਪਰੰਪਰਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਪੁਰਾਣੀ ਹੈ। ਵੈਦਿਕ ਕਾਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਰਿਸ਼ੀ ਲੋਕ ਦੇਵਤਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਹਵਨ ਕਰਾਉਂਦੇ ਸਨ। ਇਸ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਕੰਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਦੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਹਵਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਿਲ, ਘਿਓ, ਸ਼ਹਿਦ ਅਤੇ ਗੁੜ ਆਦਿ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਸਨ। ਇੱਥੋਂ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਲੋਹੜੀ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਹੋਈ। ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਇਸ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਨਾਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਕਥਾਵਾਂ ਜੁੜੀਆਂ ਹਨ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਸੁੰਦਰ ਮੁੰਦਰੀ ਅਤੇ ਸਤੀ ਦਹਨ। ਈਸ਼ਰ ਆਏ ਦਲਿੱਦਰ ਜਾਏ, ਦਲਿੱਦਰ ਦੀ ਜੜ ਚੁੱਲ੍ਹੇ ਪਾਏ। ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਲੋਹੜੀ ਦੇ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਦੀਆਂ ਲੱਖ ਲੱਖ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ।
ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। ਲੋਹੜੀ ਨੂੰ ਮਨਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਦੂਜਾ ਮਹੱਤਵ ਸੁੰਦਰੀ ਤੇ ਮੁੰਦਰੀ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰਸਿੱਧ ਲੋਕ ਕਥਾ ਹੈ। ਲੋਹੜੀ ਦੀ ਮਹਾਨਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸੁੰਦਰੀ ਤੇ ਮੁੰਦਰੀ ਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਦੋ ਭੈਣਾਂ ਸੀ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਮਾਂ-ਪਿਓ ਦਾ ਸਵਰਗਵਾਸ ਬਚਪਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਵਾਨ ਹੋਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਚਾਚੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਜ਼ਮੀਨਦਾਰ ਦੇ ਹੱਥ 'ਚ ਵੇਚਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ। ਇਹ ਖਬਰ ਦੁੱਲਾ ਭੱਟੀ ਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਡਾਕੂ ਨੂੰ ਹੋ ਗਈ। ਦੁੱਲਾ ਭੱਟੀ ਨੇ ਦੋਨਾਂ ਭੈਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਾਲਿਮਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚਾ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਪਿਓ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਜੰਗਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਿਆ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਪਰਵਰਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ। ਜਦੋਂ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਭੈਣਾਂ ਵਿਆਹ ਲਾਇਕ ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ, ਉਹਨੇ ਚੰਗਾ ਵਰ ਵੇਖ ਕੇ ਅੱਗ ਬਾਲ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ 7 ਫੇਰੇ ਕਰਾਤੇ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵਿਆਹ ਪੂਰਾ ਕੀਤਾ। ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਵਿਆਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਜਲਦਬਾਜ਼ੀ 'ਚ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ, ਇਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਦੁੱਲਾ ਭੱਟੀ ਕੋਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਣ ਲਈ ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ। ਇਸ ਲਈ ਉਹਨੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਝੋਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਸਿਰ ਗੁੜ ਪਾਤਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੋੜ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਉਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਲੋਹੜੀ ਦਾ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਮਨਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਰਸਮ ਚਲਦੀ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਲੋਹੜੀ ਦਾ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੂਮ-ਧਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਮਨਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਆਪ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੇ DCM ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਲੋਹੜੀ ਦੀਆਂ ਲੱਖ ਲੱਖ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਮੀਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਨਵਾਂ ਸਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਲਈ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਭਰਿਆ ਹੋਵੇ।
Okay, that's so in depth. I was not aware of this. Now I may celebrate this festival with more warmth.
Ishan, one more thing is really important in this festival, that is the blessings of our well-wishers and elders. So let's call our respected Director Sir and Honorable Principal Ma'am, Miss Renu Verma, to shower their blessings upon us.
Dear parents, teachers and my dear children, I wish all of you happy Lodi. I pray God Almighty to bring happiness and prosperity in the life of all the members of DCM family. Let us strive hard to bring goodness as well as greatness in the life of these younger children so that they may serve the country as a good citizen in coming days. Happy Lodi to all of you.
Dear children, aren't we all blessed to be a part of most colorful culture? Our country is full of diversity, different languages, different customs and traditions, and so many festivals too. Even in the pandemic situation, we have celebrated so many festivals with full regard to all necessary precautions. As the news of vaccine flows in, we are hopeful of celebrating festivals with full zeal and enthusiasm and free of all restrictions once again. As you would know, the festival of Lodi, celebrated primarily in North India, is a festival of harvest of the Rabi crop. It also marks the end of peak winter season and traditionally believed to welcome the sun to the northern hemisphere. Observed the night before Makar Sankranti, the festival also involves a puja parikrama around the bonfire with prasad, followed by traditional bhangra. Another point of interest is that in the east, a similar harvest festival around the same date is celebrated as Bihu, and in south as Pongal. So I wish you all a happy Pongal, a happy Bihu, happy Lodi and happy Makar Sankranti. God bless you. Love you all. Thank you.
Do you know, it's not only us who celebrate Lodi as a harvesting festival.
Okay, what do you mean by this?
You know, Inaya, Pongal in Tamil Nadu, Bihu in Assam, Makar Sankranti in eastern states are different names of this harvesting festival. And the surprising thing is that all these festivals are celebrated on the same day.
That's amazing. That's why India is so united in diversity. So let's have a glance upon the celebration of this festival in various states of our country.
Bihu is the name of National Festival of Assam, which is one of the most beautiful states of India, which is considered for tea gardens and green forest. Apart from this, Assam state is considered for the festival of Bihu, which shows a group of 3 different cultural festivals of the state. The word Bihu originates from the word that means world. This is a cheerful festival of Assam, which is celebrated by locals in spite of caste, color and creed. In one year, Assamese celebrate 3 different types of Bihu festivals, which are Bohag Bihu, Madhya Bihu and Kati Bihu.
Pongal. Pongal is a term used for Indian Harvest Festival, which literally means to boil in the Tamil language. It is a 4-day Hindu festival held throughout South India, which falls in the month of Thai. This festival is also considered as the traditional Hindu system of worshipping the sun god. Pongal also happens to the name of a dish made up of sweetened rice. This is boiled with lentils. The first day of Pongal is called Bhogi and is celebrated in honor of Lord Indra. The rituals of Bhogi includes tossing useless items of the household into a bonfire made of cow dung cakes and wood. The second day is celebrated as Thai Pongal. This day, the deities traditionally worship the Hindu sun god and the women offer sweet rice dishes which are cooked in earthen pots on open fires. The third day is known as Mattu Ponga, where cows and cattle are venerated. Kanum Pongal is the fourth day and last day of Pongal, which has its roots in ancient Brahmanical tradition.
Farming is one of the very few activities that remain untouched by the field of architecture. We would like to share the life of a farmer, which may seem easier since it's away from the metropolitan city lifestyle, is so much harder than it seems. From this mime, we would like to convey the ongoing, rather never-ending plight of farmers.
We all have those times in our life where we lose our way. We struggle to find ourselves in the midst of everyday chaos that fill our life with frustration. But at that time, we have to remind ourselves that this is not an end. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. So always remember, life will get you into all kind of troubles. Face them with a smile and never give up.
This is not the end. When you feel like quitting, think why you have started. Never give up. बाहर लौट आएंगी.
Agriculture plays a crucial role in economy of developing countries as it provides the main source of food, income and employment to rural population. The Green Revolution in India was initiated in the 1960s by introducing high-yielding varieties of rice and wheat to increase food production in order to alleviate hunger and poverty.
Agriculture sector plays an important role in the development of the state and country. The agriculture sector is one of the most important industries in the Indian economy, which means it is a huge employer. Over 70% of the rural households depends on agriculture. The agriculture sector in India is responsible for employing 50 to 60% of the country's workforce. The sector contributes 17 to 80% to the country's GDP on an annual basis. The schemes for farmers introduced by the government also helps in stimulate GDP growth, as India is the 7th largest exporter of agriculture in the world. Even during this pandemic period, agriculture was the only sector to grow for April to June 2020. Among 8 used to compute India's gross domestic product. So we can understand how the deep economic impact it has on our GDP.
According to Food and Agriculture Organization, more than 60% of world population depends upon agriculture for survival. Despite the high dependency on agriculture sector within the world economy, this sector has counted for only 2.9% of increase in growth of global GDP. What is the reason? Where we lack? Long-standing challenges that hamper productivity includes limited access to credit and agriculture insurance, low farm mechanism and inadequate post-harvest facilities, inadequate irrigation, less support for research and development are the various issues faced by Indian farmers.
Farmers hold the backbone of the agricultural system, and for the same reason, welfare of farmers has been the top priority of Government of India. For this, it has implemented different schemes or yojanas to revive agriculture sector and to improve the economic condition of farmers. There are 27 centrally sponsored government schemes to give a boost to the agriculture industry and increase the income of farmers across the country. Some of the important government schemes for agriculture sector are Soil Health Card Scheme, which was launched in 2015, which will help farmers to access information on nutrient levels and will give recommendations for improving the nutrients and soil fertility. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, it is a crop insurance scheme. Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, motto of which is Har Khet Ko Pani, which seeks to improve irrigation facilities for farmers. Parampragat Krishi Vikas Yojana, this scheme is to promote organic farming. These all schemes and so many more are introduced to improve quality of life of farmers, especially small and marginal farmers, by offering a complete package of activities to maximize farm returns.
Mind it, India holds the second largest agricultural land in the whole world, hence becoming the livelihood of 58% of rural population. Along with this, different types of agricultural subsidies are given to the Indian farmers, like the subsidies for fertilizers, irrigation equipment, export subsidies and many more. Current subsidy bill of the government stands at 2.57 lakh crore, which is a massive amount. Thus, proper planning and intensive collaborative research work should be initiated by the stakeholders for the conservation of farming and interest of the farmers.
Wishing you all a happy Lohri and Makar Sankranti. Let us come together and pray to Almighty Lord to spread happiness everywhere. Let these clouds in the form of Corona disappear. Here we have a tiny torch who are going to give us some information on Lohri.
Good morning everyone, my name is Ishana Nahi. Today I am going to say few lines on Lohri. Lohri is celebrated to mark the end of peak winter. This is a time to harvest sugarcane, peanuts, radish and mustard. A bonfire is lit. People go around and sing Sundar Mundri Hai. It is connected to a Punjabi folk tale. People pop sesame seeds, popcorn and jaggery. Special food like sarson ka saag and makki ki roti are prepared. We eat revdi, gachak and popcorn. Happy Lohri! Thank you. Happy Lohri! May this festival of zeal and work fill your life with lots of energy and enthusiasm, and may it help you bring happiness and prosperity to you and your loved ones. Happy Lohri and Makar Sankranti to all. Here presents wishes from Decemites.
ढील दे रे भैया, ढील दे रे भैया, उस पतंग को ढील दे जैसे ही मस्ती में आए। अरे जैसे ही मस्ती में आए उस पतंग को खींच दे। ढील दे रे भैया। तेज 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 है मांझा अपना तेज है, तेज 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 है मांझा अपना तेज है, तेज 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 है मांझा अपना तेज है, तेज 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 है मांझा अपना तेज है।
Hi everyone, happy Lohri. Happy Lohri. Happy Lohri Shabba. Happy Lohri. Happy Lohri. Happy Lohri.
सुंदर सुंदरिए तेरा कौन बेचारा, दुल्ला पट्टी वाला दुल्ले धी में आई, सेर शक्कर पाई कुड़ी दा सालू पाटा, सालू कौन समेटे। पाउंदियां ने लोड़ियां मनाउंदियां ने जोड़ियां, भैणां पईयां गाउंदियां भरावां दियां घोड़ियां, जोड़ियां दे शगन मना। जदों ए आउंदी ए लोड़ी बड़ा जी लाउंदी ए लोड़ी, जदों ए आउंदी ए लोड़ी बड़ा जी लाउंदी ए लोड़ी जदों ए आउंदी ए लोड़ी बड़ा जी लाउंदी ए लोड़ी ए भैण भरावां दी लोड़ी दिलां दे चावां दी लोड़ी ए भैण भरावां दी लोड़ी दिलां दे चावां दी लोड़ी जदों ए आउंदी ए लोड़ी बड़ा जी लाउंदी ए लोड़ी जदों ए आउंदी ए लोड़ी ते खुशियां लियाउंदी ए लोड़ी खुशियां दी रात आई चावां दी बरात आई खुशियां दी रात आई चावां दी बरात आई ठंडी ठंडी वगदी हवा जदों ए आउंदी ए लोड़ी ते खुशियां लियाउंदी ए लोड़ी जदों ए आउंदी ए लोड़ी ते खुशियां लियाउंदी ए लोड़ी।
हिंदू धर्म के प्रमुख त्योहारों में से एक है मकर संक्रांति। ये त्योहार सूर्य के उत्तरायण होने पर मनाया जाता है। इसकी विशेष बात यह है कि यह अन्य त्योहारों की तरह अलग अलग तारीखों पर नहीं बल्कि हर साल 14 जनवरी को ही मनाया जाता है। क्या आपने कभी पतंग उड़ाई है? संक्रांति और पतंग का एक अनोखा रिश्ता है, तो क्यों ना हम सब इस जहरीले कोविड के बंद अंधेरों से बाहर आएं और मिलकर अपनी उमंगों को हवा दें। आइए मिलकर अपने उत्साह की डोर से अपने सपनों की पतंगों को उड़ान दें और नव जीवन का संचार करें।
सूरज जैसे चमकेंगे देखे है साडी अखियां ने, ए सपने अंबरां दे, ए सपने अंबरां दे।